Hello, my name is Penelope and welcome back to my Minecraft video. Today, we are actually not on CoralCraft, we are on this cool new creative world where I have started building up this cool little area. We got some village and stuff over here, and nice pathways going towards it. And also, I have some very awesome volcano in the background. Yeah, this is going to be an insanely epic project. Alright, so this is a creative world project that I started working on with my friend Burning Skull a few days ago, and we got a lot of progress done already. It looks fantastic. We just look around, we got some awesome, nice buildings. We got a few buildings over here, we got cool pathways coming out, we got foliage everywhere. The main attraction is this ginormous volcano over here that me and Skull started working on at the very beginning. It was the whole idea of this creative world was that it's going to be some kind of adventure map kind of place. So if we go up here, we have this ginormous volcano, like I said, and we basically started it out right here from the center, going up from the middle to the top to, what block is it? So we see this Y level, fly up here, it's so high. Gosh, this takes a long time to build. Alright, all the way up. Alright, see, so all the way up to Y level 159. So from 159 all the way down to around 70, so 73 or so, we have this awesome giant volcano. And it goes all the way around over here. These are all going to be built up eventually. So if you look at, let me go really high, you can see all the framework it's going to actually look like eventually. All the way up to here. Alright, so you can see, if I fly all the way up to the top here, this is what the volcano is going to look like. If you look at the little edges around there, I'll probably put little marks on it if you can see. Going around the edges of this giant volcano. This thing is basically going to be our volcano. So yeah, this is a big project. This is a very big project. Because what we basically have to do is, we started off, like I said, with this pillar, and then we went out in all directions. And I think Skull attached it to these sides over here, so we attached it to this mountain, which you can barely see probably. And it goes all the way over to here, on this side, which attaches this hill. We're trying to attach it to structures to make it look more natural with the terrain. And then over here, we just ran out of structures, and we didn't want to make it too large, so we stopped it around over here, and then same thing on the other side. But so far, we've gotten a good portion of it done on this side. So over here we have it attached to this mountain. I think we're going to texturize it a little more, obviously, and we're going to bring the grass. I think is a good idea to bring the grass and push it into the stone, basically, kind of, so it pulls it into it, so it looks more natural, like an actual volcano. And up here we have the nice lava block part. It's going to be obviously a giant lava pit in here. We're not sure if we're going to have it already exploded or something like that, or have lava running down the side. I'm not really sure, but I'm probably going to talk to School about that later. So yeah, I worked on texturizing this top portion with using some cool blocks, such as the smithing table, and wool, and such stuff like that. And then down here, this part is what Skull did. He put down some stone, and some gravel, and cobblestone and such. So yeah, that's what we did so far. And I think it looks really cool. It especially looks cool from this village over here. So if we go down to the bottom of the village, you can see this volcano just looks super epic. So we had to turn off clouds as well, because clouds basically go in the middle of the volcano, which doesn't really make any sense. So we were just turning that off for this world in our settings. But the village is also really cool too, because the whole point of the village is it's going to be a quest to go up to the volcano. We're thinking about putting some secrets inside part of the volcano, underneath and underground, a whole underground awesome system, which is going to look fantastic. And I just love this building style. Oh my gosh, it just got stuck in very bush. But on CoralCraft, you guys might be able to tell that most of my builds are basically pretty modernized and kind of not as consistently, I'm really bad at detailed small builds like these, such as this one that Skull did, this building, all the cool design texture and everything. I'm kind of better at I wouldn't call it abstract, but some kind of design that's just mostly glass and wood and something. This is mostly glass and wood too, but I don't really know what it is. It's just it looks kind of bland, and I'm really bad at interior designing when it's that style. But when it's this style, I'm really good at it because I really like enjoy it, like what it looks like. This is the one that Skull built too. I don't know. Guess these are gonna be on the windows. Yeah. So he built a lot of these buildings. He built this one. I think this one as well, along with this one. This I only built one of these buildings. And then this building as well. He's really good at building these medieval houses. Medieval houses, obviously. And over here is my attempt at building one. I mean, I think it turned out pretty well. I tried to copy what he did over here to try to like perfect it to make it look good with my own type of block. Because like I said in CoralCraft, I love the dark prismarine. I think it looks fantastic. And I thought, why not use bone blocks? Because they look pretty cool as well. So yeah, I used some wood patterns and stuff, and on the interior, we've got like some good interior designing. I think I'm gonna add more stuff. It's not that great. And if we go upstairs as well, you can just see there's not much up here either. We got a little bed, and we got basically an armor stand. I'm definitely gonna make this look a lot better, like maybe section it off a little bit too, because right now it's just like nothing. But I do like how like it's not supposed to be cleaned up. It's supposed to be kind of random looking. It's like a little shack, which is the kind of thing that I think is cool. I tried to kind of perfect that on CoralCraft. I made the tiny bamboo farm building last episode, on episode number 7, but it didn't turn out so well, or as well as I wanted it to. But one thing I really do like is the design by Skull is these awesome paths over here. I love the way he made them, and I try to I expanded up too. But I mean, it looks really cool. I like the whole design of just putting like wood, cobblestone. It's kind of thing I don't like think about that much, but it really adds so much detail and so much like aesthetic to the village. Oh yeah, and I didn't even explain this building. He also built this building. I was kind of like being lazy about building because I was like working on the volcano a lot. I basically built in most of the walls here. He built up these little structure things, and then I added in. So like right here, there's like little grid patterns. Like this thing he built, these two, and I added in all the stone. And then we use a command to fill in parts of the obsidian, which I'll link the command below in the description if you guys want to use it. But over here we've got a nice little river as well. I really like this thing. This is something that he originally built, and then I cleaned it up a lot. Like it was basically he just like put out the pattern for it, and then I added in all of what it looks like below here and everything to make it look good. I think that was a good idea because now we have like a nice little stream coming in right around our little town, and we're definitely gonna expand it. Like these are like little house patterns where we're gonna be building more houses. I think it's gonna be like tons over here. Probably put some definitely over here, by the volcano more, like on this side, over here. They're gonna be everywhere. These things are gonna be awesome. But it's gonna be like a really, really cool town. But again, like talking about this was a quest kind of thing. It's sort of a quest, so that kind of explains what this building is. This is a rundown, old, shacky building, which, I mean, I think he did a great job on this school. I mean, kudos to you. You did an awesome job on this building. I'm really impressed. It's really cool. But over here we've got the buildings, like I said, and the whole quest thing. I'm gonna explain that right now. So I don't want to actually reveal what this quest thing is actually going to be about. It's going to be sort of a quest thing, and I want you guys to actually play this. So I was thinking that I would try to make this into a world download, and eventually when this, in a few videos, because I'm going to be making more videos on this, I hope at least, because I'm not going to finish all of it, like, already. This video is going to be coming out after we do some more building and some time-lapsing. But when the build is completely done, I think I'm going to put up a world download for you guys to try it out, because it's sort of a quest. So you have to like go and collect things, you have to go and figure it out. And I think that's really, really fun, kind of thing I've never tried before. But yeah, I think that would be really great if I put it on a world download for you guys to try out yourselves when this thing is finished. Alright guys, so Burning just joined, or Burning Skull just joined, and he's here right now. We're just chilling, so I think it's a great time to start the building, because I've just been talking for like so long. I think it's been like 9 minutes of me just straight talking. So let's get some builds done. But like, yeah, good. Skull's got the right idea. Alright, let's get building. guys, so we just got tons of these buildings done, thanks to Skull, who's so good at these. I mean, honestly, look at them. They are fantastic. I, I'm so blown away. He needs to join a build team or something, like, because these are so good. I built this one over here. That wasn't on the time lapse because my footage got messed up for this one. This is one of the ones I built, and then I did a bunch of the plants around here, all around inside all the buildings to make it look nice and pretty. But I think that's gonna do it for this episode, I guess you can call it. I don't know what this thing's gonna be called yet, but maybe you guys can comment down below in the comment section below, said below twice, what you guys think we should call this world, because I have literally no idea. But anyway, that's the end of today's episode. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys in a brand new Minecraft video.